Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. Now I'm back with another 5v5 battle for you. Now you'll be able to find this and all my other counters on my SWGOH for Life tool. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. There'll be a link in the description below. But for today's video, we're going up against Jedi Bastila lead team here with Jedi Master Luke and What. Now preview free, that team can cause some trouble, but in 5v5 here, you can easily take on this team with Darth, Revan and using Han, because then Han can stun Wat, so Wat can't apply tank tech over on Jedi Master Luke. So apart from that taunt, right in the beginning of the battle, due to Bastila's lead, he won't be able to taunt, and that taunt expires after one turn anyway, and Jedi Master Luke here being the fastest, he will just take a turn and lose that taunt. Obviously there's still protection up we need to deal with, and that's why I need Han to stun Wat, because if you don't stun Wat, then what happens is the Jedi Master Luke, you won't be able to burn for him, he'll have so much protection up and he'll keep recovering due to tank tech. Now also from Bastila lead, apart from that protection up, they should also get 15% turn meter, and as well as when Jedi Master Luke uses his first ability, it should also boost turn meter on the allies, 15% turn meter, as well as remove 15% turn meter from your guys. However, that's why we have HK in there, because on HK unique, loyalty to the maker, if Darth Revan is in the leading slot, then enemies with protection up can't gain bonus turn meter, so they won't be able to get bonus turn meter from Bastila's lead, as well as they won't be able to get a bonus turn meter while they still have protection up from Jedi Master's Luke abilities. So you kind of negate the turn meter gain they would get out of the gate, so they can't just really get a jump start on you like maybe otherwise would. And as well, obviously there with Darth Revan lead there, Sith Empire allies, they won't be able to get ability blocked and turn meter removal. So it's quite a good team here to go up against, because you negate a lot of it what this team does on defense. But we do need Wat, so that we can do enough damage to Jedi Master Luke, as well as Darth Revan can get a lot of turns out there and spread fear. And obviously Han Solo here absolutely has to shoot first. There we go. Then here with Wat, you want to apply weapon tech on Darth Revan. And now Jedi Master Luke did have a taunt, but because he's the quickest, he anyway lost the taunt, so it doesn't really bother us his taunt. And now here with Darth Revan, you can go ahead and apply fear on everybody, well except the Lukes, they're immune to fear. And then here there's a bit of RNG here. Obviously Bastila's fear ability can be resisted, but as long as you have good potency on Bastila, in most cases this will stick on Wat, because if you don't let their fear on Wat, he will get a turn and apply tank tech over on Jedi Master Luke, and then you will be in trouble. So there's definitely a small margin there that can happen, that this battle could go wrong, but in most cases Bastila will be able to apply fear if you have good potency on her. So you go with feared Wat, make sure he does not apply tank tech. And now here with Darth Revan, obviously you need to be careful when you're doing his AoE shock, because Bastila there had retribution, and Jedi Knight Luke there had the battle meditation, so he will have a chance to counterattack. So these counterattacks obviously could be troublesome, but anyway, Darth Revan will equalize health when he falls below 50%, but just something to look out for these counterattacks from his AoE. Okay, here we go. Now luckily AoE from HK can't be countered. Anyway, we took care of Wat there. There we go. So no, we don't need to worry about him anymore. Now we got Death Mark on Bastila. Unfortunately, she's got Retribution on her, so she will keep counterattacking. Oh, and there she goes. So that weapon tech really doing work here. Now Han's basic can remove turn meter, so there I just went after him. Now here Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker still has battle meditation on him, so I'm trying to stay away from him. I do not want him to be counterattacking, so I'm just not using AoE here, because as you see in the beginning, that AoE can really do then get some counterattacks. So I'm just waiting for Jedi Knight Luke to get a turn, so he loses battle meditation. There we go. So now he won't be counterattacking. We can go all out on him. All right. And thing to note about the HK as well, he'll be recovering protection for all the buffs that enemies are having, so you know, plus tank tech on him, he'll be able to hang around. There we go. And then final tank, the final med pack here tech we put on Bastila. Come on. Now both looks are quite tanky, but weapon tech there helped us out. Alright, now next I really want to focus down on Hermit Yoda so he can't heal Jedi Master Luke, because I don't want that, you know, we do a good progress on Jedi Master Luke and then Hermit Yoda can just go back and heal him up. So let's get Hermit out of the way first, drop Wild Lightning, and now just a case of going through Jedi Master Luke, which will take a while, because you know he's got high health pool and protection up that they get is based on maximum health, so they get 200%. So if his health is, you know, I don't know, 100k, means he will get 200k extra protection on top, plus on top of his own protection. So probably we'll have to do here about 500,000 damage or something to get him down. And being Galactic Legend, he's taking reduced damage, but you know, luckily he himself doesn't really have a lot of healing here on his own, and you know, he doesn't do so much damage here actually because he can't really get his ultimate off. So it's just a case of, you know, spending good amount of 2 minutes here doing attacks. Now Bastila's basic and ability block as well, which is good because you stop him from maybe, you know, increasing your cooldowns or doing his AoE and things like that. So there you go, he just increased cooldowns from Darth Revan there. Alright, let's recover some protection. Revan, he's almost out of protection here. Now finally we burned for all the bonus protection there on Master Luke, so just have to now burn for his regular protection. But as you can see, Luke being a Galactic Legend and a tank, you know, he's very durable. Look, we're doing 40k here, and that's including weapon tech and all the ferocity stacked we have on my Darth Revan there. And of course my Revan there, his relic 4, Bastila, I think his relic 4 as well, and then HK relic 1 or something like that. So, you know, low relics. So if you got high relic Sith Empire, this will go faster for you. Okay, finally got through his protection. Now just a case of getting through his health. And you know, this should be almost finished. No, he's in the red now. He's still hanging in there. Trying to recover some protection. And come on, there we go. So yeah, it was like a 4-minute battle here. Jedi Master Luke, you know, it really took a while to burn through. But you know, this counter works pretty well. Obviously you use Han there to stun Watt, and like the only thing that can really go wrong is if Bastila's there with her fear in the beginning, if that fear doesn't stick on Watt. But you know, I think 9 times out of 10 you know, that fear will stick. So you know, it's a pretty reliable counter, I think. But as we know in this game, everything is RNG, so nothing really, almost nothing is 100% in this game, at least from my own experience. Anyway guys, I hope you find this counter useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.